Ang pakikipagtipan ay hindi usapan. Ang pakikipagtipan ay pagbibigay ng sarili. It is an exchange of selves. So, pagkatapos mo makipag-covenant o makipagtipan kay Mark Anthony, lovely Mercedes, you are no longer your own. You belong to Him. Ganun ka rin, Mark Anthony. Pagkatapos mo makipagtipan kay lovely Mercedes, you are no longer your own. You belong to her. You will say, ay hindi na po ako malaya. Malamang. This is an illusion that the world is trying to insert, that there has to always be some freedom in a marriage. There is only one freedom that is necessary in marriage, the freedom to always choose to give yourself, even when you don't want to. Ulitin ko. It is the freedom to give the best of who you are, to give everything of who you are, even during the times you do not want to. Because when you choose to do what is right, even when you don't feel like it, that is the highest act of freedom. When you choose to stay committed, when all other circumstances conspire against your commitment, that is the best kind of fidelity there exists. Ang gagawin nyo ngayon ay ang pagsugal sa kinabukasan. It is your past that brought you here. It is your joys that brought you here. It is your shared memories that brought you here. But beginning today, those will no longer really matter. This is about promising your futures. And you do not know your futures. Pero kahit hindi mo alam, isusugal mo na yon. Pag si Mark Anthony ay naunang lumaki ang tiyan kaysa sa iyo kasi malakas uminom ng beer, ay talaga namang paninindigan mo pa rin yan. Parang aring sila Bill Mercedes, mukhang mainhin. Pero pag kayo nagsamay, aring pala, pag nakatalak, italo pa ang 10 manok, ay paninindigan mo pa rin yan. And this is what might make you stop smiling, no? Pag may nagtaksil na isa sa inyo, huwag kang magtataksil. Pag tinatanong ko yung mga ikakasal, ano ang pinakamasaklap na maaaring gawin sa iyo ng iyong magiging asawa? Ay, Father, yung ako'y may magtaksil sa akin. Ay, sasabihin ko, ay, paano pag iyon nagtaksil sa iyo? Pag iyon may iba, ay, Father, iiwanan ko na, ay, wala na, laglagan na yan. Sabi ko, hindi mo man lang pagtatangka ang patawarin. At pag siya'y humingi ng sorry, patawarin, ay, hindi, wala nang trust. Ay, sabi ko, mag-isip ka pag ano yung paninindigan, huwag ka magpapakasal. Because marriage says, even if you're not faithful, I will be faithful. It's the greatest cross you will ever bear. When you feel your partner will fail you. But the question is, when your partner fails you, will you fail him or her too? Covenant is about giving yourself. It's not about what you give me. You will stop expecting from the other. You will only say, regardless kung anong ibibigay niya, ang mahalaga, ako magbibigay. And pag ganon, pareho yung attitude nyo, wala akong pake kung may ibibigay sa akin, ibibigay ka sa akin, ang mahalaga sa akin, ako ay maibibigay sa iyo. Pag ganon ang inyong attitude together, walang magkukulang. When you stop expecting things from one another, and the only thing you commit yourself to do is give everything to the other, regardless of his worthiness or her worthiness, then you will always be worthy and you will never lack anything. This is impossible. Baliw lang yung nagmamahal ng ganyan. Which is why, in order to maintain your commitment, you need to always keep your eyes on the cross. And when you love each other with the cross of Christ, nothing will defeat your love. The shape of love is not the heart, it is the cross. cross ready to die for the beloved. A cross ready to embrace suffering for the beloved. A cross that is willing to forget the self for the beloved. And only when you keep remembering, I am loved like by God unto the cross, then I will know He called me to love my husband, to love my wife with the same crucified love. And when you love each other with the cross of Christ, nothing will defeat your love. Not even